welcome to my channel and my first ever video, guys. It's so exciting. My name is Denim, or ZipUpMyFly, which is the actual name of my channel. And like I said, this is my first ever video, and today I just want to do, I was gonna say get ready with me, it's not get ready with me. My everyday makeup routine for school specifically. Like when I'm trying to just go, take my notes and read my book. Yeah, this is what I do to my face on the daily. So I'm just really excited to be posting, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so the first thing that I do when I do my makeup is my concealer. I do concealer first every single time, because if anything, I'm gonna conceal if I don't get the rest of the time to do my makeup. So I use the Too Faced concealer in the color Chai. I was correct. And she's running out low-key, but I'm gonna force her out of here, and we're just gonna do this, So I just go like this. I do a nice little shape. Like I said, she's running out. I'm gonna need more, so she's on life support. But we get as much out there as we can. We get her. But while my concealer is on my face, I let it sit there, and then I started working on my foundation. I have the Dior Backstage Body and Face Foundation, and what shade is this? I don't know, but the shade closer, yeah, you can see. So really, I don't like putting this on the back of my hand because I don't wash my hand after, but it's whatever. You do what you have to do. So I literally just take a little glop of her, little droppity drop. You don't need too much. That's about it. Okay, I dragged it. You need a little bit more than that. Okay, but that's about it, because I don't like I like a thin layer, right? So take my beauty blender, dab, 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 dab. You know how it is, and you just dab, dab, dab. Oh, I have a pimple coming in. Oh, never mind. Dab, 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 dab. And she's really good. Like this, I got a little makeup on me, but she's really, really good. Like, I'm telling you, the way I be using her up, she be doing me justice. She's so smooth and flat. So the one thing that I really like about the Dior Backstage Foundation is that it's so smooth. Like when you put it on, it really looking like skin crawl, especially when it's your shade. Yeah, and it's just light and airy, and it doesn't make me feel like I'm wearing so much makeup, what I hate. I like to forget that I even put makeup on. After I let the concealer sit on my face for a little bit, I again take my beauty blender and I blend that in. Because you gotta let her sit for a minute. So we let her sit, and then we blend her out. So now that I'm starting a channel and I'm gonna be recording myself, I'm used to talking to myself. So talking to the camera isn't weird. It's the fact that I know that after I'm finished talking to the camera, soon other people will be watching me, but really I'm just talking to myself. So yeah, it's an interesting experience. But I won't doubt, it's very, very fun. So yeah, and then after that, I've already blended out the concealer under my eyes, so my eyes are looking nice and bright. I just put concealer everywhere else that I like it to be, which is my chin, the corners of my mouth, because I just feel like the corner of my mouth does not be looking as good as it needs to be looking. My nose, like my nose just do not be eating, and my forehead. Yeah. So I don't let these sit as long as I let the other ones sit for, because it doesn't really need to. Straight water, so good. So I blended out the rest of my concealer, and after I'm done blending my concealer, like here and here and here, I have a beauty blender, and I literally just pat this again, because after I put concealer under my eye, it always like it lifts again. So to stop that from happening, I pat it again. And then after I'm literally done patting that, then I take my powder and I set under my eyes. So yeah, and I take a big brush, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what all the brushes like are for. So I kind of just grab whatever brush be working for me. And this, I'm pretty sure this is a blush brush, but I don't actually use like blush like that. So literally I just take this, and I need a lot because I have an oily problem like around here and here and there. So I really just take this powder and I pat. And then you take some more powder, more, and you pat. You want to make sure it's really getting in there, because the problem will reoccur. Okay, so after I'm done setting under my eyes, this is when I work on my eyebrows. I know most people do their eyebrows first, but I don't really, because I don't really know how to do my eyebrows properly, because I don't actually have like an eyebrow pencil or anything. So I'll show you guys what I do for my eyebrows. It's pretty simple, just not the brush. Okay, here's what I do for my eyebrows. So I take a spoolie. Is it still called a spoolie if there's a brush in the end? No idea. And I have the, oh my god, I have the James Charles Morphe palette. It's literally my only eyeshadow palette. I don't really like eyeshadow, and I don't wear it like that. And as you can see, I use the red a lot. But I take like the brown and like black kind of shade. It's like this one or that one, or like a mix of the two. And literally, I do my eyebrows with that. And it genuinely works. I promise when people are like, I doubt it. It works, girl. It works. So literally, I line my brow to be like the shape that I want it to be. Okay, look. I know it looks bad. You can doubt it, because I doubted it at first, because I tried it one day randomly. But I promise it works. So I'll do one brow on camera, and then I'll do the other one like off camera. So literally, I just do this, and I just like go for whatever shape. Usually just the natural shape of my eyebrow, because personally, I don't mind the way that my eyebrows like look and stuff. This is not where my eyebrow stops. Okay, there we go. It was looking a little weird. And then literally I just fill it in like with this. Like I fill it in very like boom boom boom. Then take the brush. Literally you just boom 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 boom. Now I know what you're saying. 2016 block brows. No, girl. So after I do that, right, I go back to my concealer, and you conceal the living daylight out of his eyebrow. Like, cause it can't stay like this now, can it? So literally, I take my chai concealer once again, and literally I just put like a a little dot and a line. Ooh, we're gonna need more. Like I said, she's on life support, girl. And take a little dot and or a line, whatever you want. And we do a little in the front as well to give it what it needs. And then I take this brush, which is also on life support. Ooh, this brush is super on life support. Hold on. I take this brush right here and I literally blend it out. We blend it because like the black shade is pretty like dark and stuff, so you know it messes with like the brow and it does a little too much. Look at that. Already getting better. I told you, trust the process, girls. So literally you're gonna want to blend this out a lot because what I use is like, it's a pretty dark color. It's like straight black. And I know that my brows are, you know, black, but yeah. And I just do this because I feel like that I naturally, oh, see, she's on fleek. She's slayed. But I do this because I feel like that I naturally just have like, I have brows, but I feel like with my acne, they're just so light, or they're just light brows. But because of that, this is what I do. And it eats. She's eating. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other brow off camera and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys what I do after I do my brows. Now that I've done like my eyebrows and stuff, I like to do contour. So I have a contour palette from NYX. I want to say NYX, but it's NYX. Haters gonna hate. So literally I take my NYX palette and I take a darker shade right there, and then I take, what brush is it? This one? This brush, these are my brushes. They're cute, I know. So I take this and I just in the darkest shade because she a little dark. And literally contour like more under your jaw than like on top of it. Because if you contour more under, it makes the shadow like, you see the difference already. The difference already is uncanny. So you contour like more under your jaw than on it. And that is what actually gives you that snatched jaw like look. Like you can be Angelina Jolie. So really I do this and then I blend. Look at the difference. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I can see it on the camera. So, and then I just do it again, but on the other side. So I do my jaw contour. Oh, I also do contour on my forehead, like around my head, because it's supposed to be like darker there, and then I already have like the highlight in the middle from the concealer. So literally you just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it. You can do as much as you want on like your jaw. Don't overdo it there either, because you know you still have to blend. But literally just a little bit of this to add more like color and more like shade into the face. Now all the light is like bam right there. So now when you're done with the bam right there kind of feel, you contour your nose. And I literally take the same brush, just mini brush, and I dip it in the exact same contour. And this contour palette is contour highlight palette by NYX. Love her, she's good. Literally. Now some people like follow like the line right there, but you have to go like on top more. So I'll show you like that. More than like on the side. And then you can already tell the difference. Like now my nose looks kind of wonky to the side because of that. So yeah. Oh my god. So you do a little bit of this, and then I like to do that, like shade the ball of my nose, because my nose is already kind of like upturned, so I kind of just make it look more upturned and like more pointed. So that's my makeup routine right there. And then I put some in the corners to add a shadow, just to make like the outside of my nose look smaller. Necessarily I don't really know why, because I'm pretty happy with the shape of my nose, but it's just for purposes. And then we put the what's it called, the contour under the eyebrows. This will really do it for you. Just drag it up from the nose under the eyebrow. Girl, I look snatched. Yes. So we do the same here. If my acne wasn't like really bad this week, my makeup would look so much better. But yeah. And then you just like blend it under. Look at that nose, honey. So yeah, that's how I contour my nose. And then I actually forgot to contour my cheeks. I don't contour my cheeks that often, but I should, because I know how to. Because it's like the same trick with contouring my jaw. Instead of contouring like exactly like under the cheek, it kind of brings your face more down, so you contour above. Or at least that's what I do, and it looks natural. So literally, I contour like above the cheek or on it, instead of like under it. Because above and on it makes it look so much more stash. I'm telling you, I should not be doing that. Like, it just looks better. So if you do under it, it just doesn't look as good. Okay, this is where I do blush. I really don't do blush that often. But I have the Milk Makeup blush. It doesn't be doing everything that it should for me, but she does enough. I take this brush right here, and literally I just the blush, and I like just dab it on my cheek right here and stuff, because just like putting it on my face with the makeup on it, it doesn't really do anything. So we dab, and we put it like on my cheekbones as well. I use my beauty blender to blend this out, because I really don't want the pink to be like overbearing, because I am a little bit of a dark skin gal. Skin like pearls, best team to world. So yeah, but I do have to put enough to where it's like noticeable. So we do this and we blend, and she looks cute. Pink. I also put blush on my nose right here. Yep, one of those curlies. Nose blush. I don't know, I think it looks cute as long as it's blended in properly. After I do my blush, that's when I do my highlight. So like I said, I have my NYX contour and highlight palette. So to do my highlight, I take the contour and highlight palette, and I use this brush. It's a Morphe brush. I don't know what type of brush it is, but it says M506. So, and I just take this one right here, the lightest one. I like shimmer. I like it a lot. There was a time where I was one of them overly shimmer and shine girls. I wasn't here for that. So I just put it on my nose, like just on the tip. And yeah, it's kind of a lot, but just wait till she's blended. And then I make sure to put her on the bridge very lightly. I even put her in the middle of my eyes, but this I really do lightly. I used to do this so bright in the middle of my eye. It was ridiculous. But she improving. Yeah, light in the middle of the eye. And then I take my beauty blender and I blend out this shine on my nose. So that like I can always put more shine on my nose, but like if I cover it up too much, then it's like not there. And then yeah, you see now it's like light, it's subtle. This is a little not subtle. It looks not subtle on camera, but like in the in person, it's pretty subtle. And then I know people put like highlight on their cheeks, which I try to do sometimes, but like I'm not the greatest at it because this brush isn't really made for that. So boom boom, very light. And then I honestly just do like the same thing. That was a lot. Honestly, do like the same thing here. And we blend her down. Dark skin, yeah, skin it like that. So, I know it looks so good. So, yeah. And then I put on mascara or I do eyelashes. I'm trying to steer clear of eyelashes right now because I've been doing eyelashes a lot this week. So I don't really like want to put that on because it messes with your lashes, okay? I'm not that good at it. But actually I forgot. So me and Vicky, like I said earlier, not that good friends. Not that good of friends. We struggle with each other. Baking doesn't listen to me. And she just don't be baking the way she should. But you gotta bake, girls. So I need more powder. After baking, that's when I do my mascara and my lips. So mascara, ooh, I cannot do that in the camera. I was trying to show ya in that view, but I have long lashes, or at least I had long lashes until I started wearing like falsies, and it was like pulling out my lashes a lot. So I'm trying to like not wear falsies like that anymore, because I miss like my long lashes, you know, like they were really long and I had a lot. So I'm gonna get like a serum and I'm gonna grow her. Some of them are still long though. See? And this is the, maybe it's Maybelline, the Mega Plush Volume Express. This is really old. Can makeup expire? I'm pretty sure it can, so this is probably expired, but can mascara expire? I don't know. But this mascara is really old. I got it in like 6th grade. And that's when I wasn't interested in makeup like that. So I didn't really do my makeup in 6th grade. One thing I do though, sometimes that blush is just not enough for me, and I do put like red eyeshadow. I use eyeshadow for a lot of things. But yeah, when that blush is not enough for me, I will like red eyeshadow my cheeks and my nose. Just cause like I like the way the red looks against like my skin. See that? It's pretty, it's cute. Yeah, this is like, there's no eyelashes on this side. My eyelashes always come out on my left eye. Now for the moment of truth, lips. I do my lips differently, like every single day. But one thing I will always do is line my lips. And I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Ooh. Yeah, I use the Reshape Resize Liner Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I think at one point everybody was talking about this, but I already had it. So literally this is how I line my lips. I always wanted to be one of those girlies without like the little boop boop. Like I don't hate that I have it, but I wanted to be one of those girlies. I think it looks so cute. So I don't really overline it, but I line exactly on that area. You can see I put the lip liner on. It looks bad. I take my finger and I blend it. so that it's like apart. So yeah, now it looks like this. Now I have to put something like, you know, in the middle. I always put something different in the middle, but today I'm feeling the pink vibe. So I'll take like one of my small brushes like this brush specifically, and I don't know what it is. It's another Morphe brush. And I literally rub it against this to get the pink, because I don't want to just put it against my lips. Or I'll use red, but the red in that palette is too red. Like I want like a subtle pink. And I literally just, like it's lip gloss. And right now, it's looking like really pink, but just wait. Okay, now that you can see like my lips, right? I take this. It's not this specifically. I have so many of these, so I just happened to see this one and I picked it up for the video specifically. But I just take clear lip gloss and now isn't that cute? Doesn't that work? Boom, boom. Look how cute that is. I don't know why it looks so weird in the camera, because it does not look like that actually, like on my lips. And then we are done, guys. This is what my makeup looks like every day when I go to school. I'm done. Okay, so here is the final look of my everyday school makeup routine. I really hope that you guys like enjoyed the video. I kind of feel like it doesn't look the same way in person as it does on the camera, but I can't really do anything about that, sadly. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I will be trying to post frequently, so maybe once a week at most, because you know I have school and stuff. But it was really nice to be making my first video, and I'm really excited to post this. Bye.